right? You make her happy, so you'll be all right.
And happy wife normally is about happy life for me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It ain't about her, it's about you.
So Van says that because Jewish people showed up for Black Americans during the Civil Rights era, he now feels compelled to stand with them now. Let me be clear.
What's the white liberal ideology I'm following?
I'm not saying you.
No, that's what you said. So I'm saying, which one?
No one is free until we are all free. There is no room for any injustice.
Peace, family. It's your brother, Marc Lamont Hill. Welcome to the Marc Lamont Hill official YouTube channel. It is now time for the War on Gaza report. Every single night here on the channel, we give you updates from Israel's war on Gaza. And tonight, that war has reached day 242. That's right. Since October 7th, there have been 242 consecutive days of Israeli assaults on the Gaza Strip. Those assaults, as we discuss, are not a war on terrorism. They are not a war of conventional status between two equally matched powers. No, this is a war not against Palestine, but on Palestine. Not a war in Gaza, but a war on Gaza. This is a debacle. And it's one that corporate media either misrepresents or doesn't represent. It's a story that mainstream outlets don't want to analyze. And so every single night we give you that analysis, we give you that breakdown, we give you the numbers, the dates, the statistics, the developments, the quotes. We try to give you everything that you need in order to make an informed analysis and a sober critique of whatever is going on that is out of step with the interests of justice. And that's why we're here tonight. Let me give a shout out to a couple people here. Jazz LP is a present and accounted for. As always, she hits the like button. Aim Ed, welcome to the channel. We have a new channel member here. Makeda is here. Shout out to you, Boaz. Shout out to you, Nicole. Shout out to you, Nicole Davis. That is I Am Favor. Shout out to you, Kitty. Shout out to you, Antoinette Solis. Shout out to you, Wanda Chapman. Shout out to you, Mimi LeBrun. Shout out to you, Karen D, Leslie Young, Maria Piper, Rachel, Mike Boy, my Whitney 100. So happy to have all of you here as channel members. Rosability, you know you're my peoples. All right, I might have hit the wrong button. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Miguel Lamont, I know where that's coming from. Angelica Cansanas, thank you so much for being part of the family. Beyond Ebony, wa alaikum assalam. Nawadi, good to see you. Maurice, good to see you. Besitos de Coco, good to see you. Yes, Rosability, you made me disappear. All right, I ain't touching nothing again. I'm just not touching Hasana. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not hitting no buttons. I'm nothing, because clearly every time there's something wrong here. It's not me. It's the pad. It keeps making a forward browse instead of when I'm not trying to. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need y'all judgment. I don't need y'all hate. There's too much going on in the world. You know what? Let's talk about what's going on in the world. That's why I ain't giving y'all no more shout outs, because y'all just be clowning a brother. But seriously, good to see everybody. Although it's unfortunate again that it's doing this. I would love to be doing this during a music segment or a positive, exciting development. But unfortunately, things in Gaza have not improved. As always, we begin with the numbers. At least 36,550 Palestinians have been killed. 82,959 have been wounded in Israel's war on Gaza since October 7th. The death toll in Israel from Hamas's attacks is at least 1,139, with dozens of people still held captives. The numbers, as always, are rough. And for all the days we've done this, we've never once seen a day where the Palestinian lives just stop being lost, where the death on the Palestinian side is gone. It's an ongoing war, and in many ways, it's getting more intense. Israeli air attacks and shelling have killed at least 15 people in central and southern Gaza, including children, women, and policemen, helping to protect aid deliveries in the southern part of the city. Civilians killed and injured as Israel announces its ground forces have moved into the Borej, a refugee camp in central Gaza, particularly in Deir el-Belah, while fighter jets and artillery attack areas or targets in the area. As far as Hamas goes, Hamas says that it cannot agree to any ceasefire deal. I've been talking about this for the last few days until Israel makes a, quote, clear commitment to a permanent truce and a complete withdrawal from Gaza, as Prime Minister Netanyahu reiterates the war will continue until the war is eliminated. It's a strange word. The war will continue until the group is eliminated. So he's going to go on until Hamas is completely eliminated. He knows you can't catch Hamas. He knows you can't get them. He knows that they're as much a personnel force as they are an ideology and a movement. And for every person that gets killed, more martyrs are produced. They're not going away. You're going to have to reimagine something. People, including children, are dying of hunger-related diseases or causes, across Gaza, and those conditions will persist until at least July 30th if fundamental change isn't made in how food is distributed. An authority on famine warned us this very point. Things are not getting better in the Gaza Strip. Things are becoming more dense, more intense, more violent, more isolating, more alienating. And all we can do is fight and organize and vote properly and struggle. And I know some of you wish you could do more. Some of you know you're doing the best you can. I just want to salute everybody for staying in solidarity, as I have with my Palestinian brothers and sisters. I want to thank you all for standing in solidarity through your words, through your activism, through your reading, through the videos you click the like button on, through the books that you pick up, through the actions that you show up to the protests that you stand up in. All of it matters. All of it matters. Anyway, y'all, I got to run, but I wanted to give you a quick Gaza update just so you have a sense of what's going on. I'm going to try and take my behind the bed. And I wanted to do office hours. Maybe I'll do office hours in a half hour if I catch a nap. But either way, thank you all for watching the channel. And please continue to like, subscribe, and even join the channel for a whole lot more content. Stay here. Peace.